Okay, so this topic is about, would you let a stranger date your girl for
Wow.
cash money?
Okay, first
Okay, so let me show you guys the video. And so I found that video pretty entertaining when it was shown, where there was a young man who was interviewing a couple on the street, and he asked, for 10K, for 20K, for 30K. If I give you 30K, can I take your girl out on a date? And the guy hesitated, and the girl was really upset. So you guys thoughts?
There was a movie about this.
Okay.
yeah,
Indecent
A decent proposal.
There you go.
Yep.
First of all, this shit is sexist as hell. For you to sit here and say you're giving your girl away for $30,000 is ridiculous. Because at the end of the day, I'm the one who decides that $30,000 is worth the date. So why are we talking about, are you gonna let your girl go on a date? Jermaine, I'm going on this date for $30,000, and then I'm gonna buy da 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 da. I'll see you later. Like, this is sexist talking about would you let? No, forget that. You're an individual. Now, if you're married, it's a little bit different because you guys go together, and that should be man and woman, though. Are you going to let your husband? Not are you going to let your girl? Are you going to let anybody in the relationship? I just don't know like how that was introduced. Would you let your girl? Get out of here.
Peter?
I need to call JB because you're exuding too much power in this marriage over there. He tells you
we have an agreement. We are going. We already had this conversation before that video.
So, we do it $30,000.
Yeah, I don't understand the issue. It's a date. Okay, we're gonna go have dinner. Call it a day for $30,000. I'm gonna sit at the next booth. Okay, call it a day.
Hold on. Yes.
But to LaShawn's point, that's not his decision. Why the fuck are you asking him? Motherfucker, you going on there with me? Do I want to go out with you for $30,000? I want more money. I want more than $30,000, bitch.
I need 15 up front, non-refundable. And if I don't show up,
I said to go back. I did say if you're married, it's a little bit different because you are in a social contract where you guys should get permission from each other. But if you're just dating, please.
Exactly. And in that video, they were just dating. You got me fucked up. If this motherfucker was going, he get popped just like that dude did. Shoot it too softly for me. 1. 2, I would look at him and say what I just said. Who the fuck are you to tell me I'm worth $30,000?
Get out of town.
No.
For a date?
A date with me is worth less than $30,000.
I've been on some trash dates.
I ain't going on no. I don't know what kind of date.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to dinner and movie, and I'm peacing out.
That don't sound. Listen, incentive matters.
I'm like, cause some dudes, you just want to just get out. Like, okay, before you make it to the door of somewhere, you're like, you know what? I'm sorry, I got a phone call. I gotta go.
30K.
I would have some preliminary questions, like make sure, it's understood. It's literally just a date.
Literally just a date. Okay, but if we go back to talking about the movie, he was like a millionaire or something, right?
He slept with her for $1 million.
Yes. He had sex with her in the movie.
Yeah.
Sex with her for $1 million. And they agreed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Wait. Was this the movie with
But didn't he like date her for a week though?
No. So
did I ever tell you I love you? That
up.
movie?
Huh?
Did I ever tell you I love you? Oh, I love that movie. I know what it is now.
Indecent Proposal, Shantae, is that what you're talking about?
With Demi
Moore
and Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson, yeah.
Did I ever tell you I love you? You guys don't remember that? I loved that line. It was like, did I ever tell you I love you? No, but I do.
I don't remember.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just remember the sex, apparently.
Anyway, I remember that movie for that line because it was awesome. But they got back together at the end, right? I think they figured it out. It was rough though. It wasn't so. It wasn't the same. $1 million. If we're talking about $1 million and we're talking about sex,
it wasn't the same.
Nope. Because that dude's rich.
$1 million.
And it's sex. And dude's rich. So she's, but dude's rich, so she's about to get exposed to a whole
different have up in that household.
as your aunt.
Did y'all just hear what she just said?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're trying to figure it out.
It's like, Jermaine, what was our conversation? If we have sex with people, how much money? Like, what?
Wait, what?
Let me tell y'all something.
I missed that completely.
Can I tell y'all something?
Hey, in COVID, you already watch all the TV shows. You have to have the conversations.
Everything. We talk about every kind of scenario you can imagine. We have zombie apocalypse plans.
Okay, but that's different. Everyone has zombie apocalypse.
Everything, and this randomly came up. Like, so what would it actually be worth? We were probably talking about indecent.
So who is y'all hall pass?
Oh, see, we got hall passes too. We have a couple each. I think we have like 3 each. Oh, we got 5 each. We got a lot.
Jeez. Y'all some hoes.
Odds are low.
Realistic, guys. Like, we're
Odds are low.
Well, I don't know.
5?
Let me be quiet.
And y'all approve these people?
They like Will and Jada.
Right, y'all got entanglement.
Oh, y'all like Will and Jada. I don't know if that's
hilarious. No, we are realistic.
We rise together, we die together, bad marriage for life.
Right.
You go, boy.
Bad marriage for life happened over her. I'm sorry. I'm not putting up with it.
If you could get started, Joe, you go, boy. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not hating.
Wait, what? Oh, if you got somebody like J-Lo?
No, she said Scarlett Joe, I thought.
Oh, Scarlett Joe. I thought you said J-Lo, which is also appropriate. I mean, I'm not, there are some things where I would, honestly, I'd be like, wait, what? Okay. I agree with you. I mean,
exactly. I know you.
I was in that situation.
I think we've had these conversations with each other. Stop playing.
No, this is facts. I just, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just fantasy crap. But
I want to know y'all money. I want to know y'all
money
price.
for sleeping. Well, there was no money.
It's just they had prices.
Oh, for sleeping with somebody.
If
somebody pays you $1 million,
if it was indecent proposal situation, yes, $1 million is enough
to sleep with somebody else
for one night.
I'm selling Jermaine for $1 million.
I don't know. Like, okay, I get
First
it.
I said, tune it up, baby. Tune it up.
I can't tell him.
I don't know if I would sell David for $1 million.
$1 million is a lot of money.
Imagine.
I know, but it's the trickiness of the situation.
And that's after tax.
Years off of $1 million. Years.
I know, but that's only if they
still set up clauses. Make sure it's protected. Otherwise, some things might happen for life.
That's true. That's
what if someone pop out with a baby because they in a condom or some shit? Like, come on.
Can you imagine?
Y'all talked about every scenario. That's a scenario.
He should propose a baby. Is that it? That's in the that's part 2.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
Obviously, you're all willy-nilly unprotected. You guys are just being ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wait, what's he
saying?
As if this conversation is not ridiculous. That's why I'm like,
baby is not the worst thing that could come out of that scenario. It's some things you end up with for life other than a kid. Protect yourself. Even for $1 million.
Yeah, that's true.
Is Amaya saying something?
okay, there's a background conversation where Jermaine talking about it had to be an old lady. It's gonna be Betty White paying me for $1 million. Because who the heck else is gonna pay me?
You never know. You never know. People are crazy, especially.
She said he don't have to worry about.
Yeah, what y'all trying to say? JB cheap? Y'all bogus. JB, I got your back.
He said it.
He said it, Shayla.
He said nobody paying for no date with him. I don't know why he's selling himself a little.
Listen, do your stretches. We gonna get your rickety knees together.
I might go ahead and lay on your little, what is that thing? Foam roller, Jermaine. Get your back.
Right.
Whoever that is.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that was an interesting thing. I think everyone thinks differently. I don't know.
So other than Jasmine, is there anyone who's not going on a date for $30,000? No, everybody else is going.
I would definitely.
Hell yeah! I'd have been on some trash dates for free.
Anthony, you going? Peter, you going for $30,000?
As long as it's a member of the opposite sex, yeah.
It's just a date. What difference does it make if it's
I was gonna say, what difference do it make?
It don't
If a
matter.
female pays me to go on a date for 30,
It don't matter.
I'm going. I don't care what you could be purple and an alien. If it's just a date,
right.
I'm going.
Because you gotta think, I ain't even gotta touch you. I don't care.
No, but now what if they do try to touch you? Then you up your
That's not a
price.
date though.
That's illegal. You didn't sell yourself. You sold
Yeah.
a date.
Right.
It's a
You gotta be at 1 million before you sell yourself.
Exactly.
Wait, so technically, is this your escort price?
OnlyFans.
I'm not an escort. So.
Ain't that what escorts do?
Oh, no,
They ain't
you're
supposed
gonna
to have
pimp.
sex,
You're
right?
the pimp, and Jermaine's the escort. You pimping his ass. That's what that is.
Poor Jermaine. I'm a hype him up too for $1 million. I'm be like, let me tell you something. No,
Oh my god.
gosh.
I'm just picturing her getting him ready for his date, for his sex date. Put some lotion on.
you can do it.
You gonna make us lose? They gonna dock our pay.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Together.
Oh,
Jeez.
shit.
Ain't never seen Viagra in your life till that night. We gotta make sure we get.
Oh, it really is blue.
Okay. If Betty White is involved,
Oh my God.
do what you gotta do. This is what we